I think that the student athletes in the Centennial Conference are all facing the same challenges. Academically, it's a ton of rigor at all the schools, and then athletically, it's a really high level of play. So it's an equal playing field because they're all very similar.
I've been playing against a lot of these guys for a while, so I guess the competition.
I like the level of competitiveness among the coaches. I think it's a really good conference for coaches, and I know makes me better as a coach to go against such high-level peers.
The competition, the depth. Our freshmen came in this year sort of asking who are the best teams, who are the worst teams, and we had to make clear to them that really on any given night, anybody can beat anybody. So there's a consistency in the approach you need to bring in this league.
Well, it's a classy conference. You're dealing with young men that are intelligent, highly motivated, and I think that's the biggest thing is when you go somewhere, you're dealing with really quality people. I think the coaches get along well. We all understand what the others are going through. We know we have to get students that are good academically as well as highly talented in basketball as we can find them. And it's just neat interacting with players from other teams and the coaches from the other teams.
I think it's the biggest part that I like is that anyone could beat anyone whenever we play. You'll see teams at the bottom of the conference that beat teams at the top every year, and I think that's what's the coolest part about it.
Oh, it's a great conference. I use it as part of my recruiting spiel when I'm talking to parents and recruits about how the travel is outstanding. Furthest road game is less than 3 hours, and most nights, even with doubleheaders, we're home by midnight. And the coaches are a bunch of classy guys. A lot of the coaches in the conference have been in the conference for a long while, like I have, and and the players that we go up against are quality individuals, just like the kids we have here at Hopkins.
Tough competition. Every team is good. I think throughout all 10 teams, I think every team gives us a competition every game.
I like the challenge of facing really high-level players and even better coaches.
Yeah, I mean it's the people, right? I mean there's great coaches to compete against that have been doing this successfully for a very long time. There's tremendous student athletes that you get to work with and build relationships with. These are just awesome schools that comprise of our conference, and I think all of us are proud to represent that conference. And definitely the people that you meet, the people you compete with and against, are what make this league unique, in my opinion, from my experiences in other conferences.